Hey y'all, this is Leslie with Scratch Made Homestead. I'm coming to you from Tanner's Pecans this morning. I'm just opened up just a little while ago. It's a little bit slow this morning, so I thought I would take this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your prayers. Wow, I didn't know I was going to do this, but I only have a few minutes. So about 10 days ago, y'all know I got sick, and that weekend I kind of nursed myself back to health, and then Monday, a week ago, I fell out right here on the floor at Tanner's Pecans and had to be taken to the hospital by ambulance. Coming from a medical background, it's been 30 years since I've been a nurse, but I do have some sense about me, even though my needle's awfully dull. But these people at this hospital, they were, it was, I believe, about 2 hours before they gave me any pain medication once I got, after I got to the ER. I was in so much pain, I felt like a wild animal caged on that gurney. And Danny said, "What can I do?" And I said, "Just don't let me fall off this gurney." Because I was on my knees, my hair was in my face. It was awful, awful. Before they gave me the pain medication, and before Danny got in there, they left me in the room by myself and didn't give me a nurse button. So I'm calling out, and I could hear the nurses outside the room saying, "Is someone yelling out?" And I said, "Yes." And she came in and had a little attitude with me. I said, "Well, number one, you didn't give me a nurse button. Number two, I'm in pretty big pain here, so shouldn't have been left alone." So, "Well, I have 4 or 5 patients." Well, I don't care. I don't care. I've had 13 patients before, so don't give me that stuff. And all you nurses out there, I don't even want to hear it. So finally, we get to a room. They do a CAT scan and ultrasound and shows nothing. That night, the nurse practitioner comes in and says, "Well, we're going to do an x-ray." Next morning, we do an x-ray. It doesn't show anything. The doctor comes in and says, "Well, you're fine. Your blood pressure went up." And it did. It went up to 220 over like 180. But that's when I was at the peak of my pain level. And I could not make them understand that I'm in here because of my stomach, not because of my blood pressure. So, short story is, they sent me home with blood pressure medicine and nothing for my stomach. But I feel your prayers. I so feel your prayers. My blood pressure is good, even off of the medication. I'm not taking the blood pressure medication that they're giving me, but I am keeping a close eye on it, and it's been fine. This morning it was 155 over 86, I believe is what it was, so it's fine. But I just really, I know this is not going to be a great video, and I'm just trying to get my feelings out here, and thank you. We were so humbled. Sorry about that, y'all. We were so humbled. I was so humbled when Danny told me about everybody praying for me, and I so appreciate it. I really do. It was quite the wild ride, but today I'm pain-free. I just have to believe that God healed me of whatever was going on. Those 3 tests that they did, and they also did blood work, and they did the whole thing. But I'll give you a little hint. When they found out that we were self-pay, that changed the whole story. So I'll just leave that there with y'all. Again, thank y'all for praying for me and just loving on us. We love you guys, and if I can ever pray for any of y'all, please don't hesitate to ask. And I do pray for y'all as a whole, but if there's anything going on, I know one person right now who is going through some cancer issues with her husband, and pray for y'all. And Lord Jesus, I pray that cancer is gone. So I'm going to cut this off now, and I hope y'all are doing well. I love you guys, and praise Jesus, and go vote. Peace, y'all. Leslie with Scratch Made Homestead.